Hi, I'm Stacie Brown. At the center, we believe that preparedness is leadership. And as a workplace violence prevention and intervention program manager, your leadership creates a ripple effect that protects, empowers, and strengthens your entire organization. Every decision you make, from the way policies are written to how incidents are reported and responded to, directly shapes your company's safety culture. That's what we call building your impact. Being a program manager isn't about compliance or checking boxes. It's about creating a living, breathing culture of prevention, one that values awareness, early intervention, and accountability at every level. Your impact begins with understanding the 4 pillars of an effective workplace violence program: policy, training, threat management, and continuous improvement. So let's break that down. Policy. This sets the foundation. It defines what workplace violence looks like, outlines responsibilities, and establishes trust through transparency. A strong policy isn't written once. It's reviewed regularly, integrated into daily operations, and accessible to every employee. Next, training. This brings the policy to life. So through scenario-based learning and realistic exercises, employees learn not just what to do, but how to respond under pressure. Training builds confidence, and confidence saves lives. Next, we have threat management. This connects people and processes. It ensures that every concern is assessed, documented, and acted on by trained professionals, not left to chance. Effective threat management teams meet consistently, they use structured assessment tools, and collaborate across departments to mitigate risks before they escalate. And lastly, continuous improvement. This keeps your program strong through annual reviews, data analysis, and lessons learned from real incidents. The best programs evolve. They adapt as new risks, work environments, and human factors emerge. Now let's talk about how to build and run your program successfully. So start by securing leadership buy-in. A strong program starts at the top. When executives champion prevention as part of the organizational culture, it sends a message that safety is a shared responsibility, not a side initiative. Next, build a cross-functional team. This includes HR, security, legal, communications, and frontline supervisors. Each bring unique insight to prevention and response. Your job is to connect those dots, ensuring everyone understands their role when a concern arises. Then, create clear pathways for reporting and communication. Employees must know exactly where to go, who to talk to, and what to expect. Transparency builds trust, and trust drives reporting. Don't forget metrics and measurement. Data tells your story. Tracking participation, incident trends, and response times allow you to show progress and advocate for continued resources. Finally, embedded prevention into everyday culture. From onboarding to performance reviews to leadership briefings and refresher courses, every touch point is an opportunity to reinforce safety as a core organizational value. When these strategies align, you become the driving force behind a safer, more resilient workplace. You bridge departments from HR and security to legal and communications, ensuring that everyone plays a role in prevention. You help employees feel seen, supported, and protected before a crisis ever happens. At CPPS, we've helped thousands of organizations across industries, from healthcare to energy to technology, build and sustain impactful workplace violence prevention and intervention programs. And what we've learned is simple. The most successful programs start with empowered leaders like you. Leaders who don't wait for incidents to drive change. They drive change to prevent incidents. So whether you're just beginning to build your program or refining one that's already established, remember this: every action you take, every conversation you start, every person you train builds your impact. And CPPS is here to help you strengthen it. Partner with CPPS to elevate your workplace violence prevention and intervention program. Together, we can build safer, stronger workplaces, one leader at a time. Thank you.